Hey everybody, it's Three Penguins, and welcome to a holiday break version of Let's Play with Three Penguins on Fire. Joining me today is a good friend of mine, been a friend of mine for a long time, the Radioactive Kiwi.
Hey everybody!
Yeah, that's right, the Radioactive Kiwi. Alright, so we have a great game lined up for you. One of my favorites, I've watched this game played by several people, and I played it once, a long time ago. Of course, you already know what it is. It's Advanced Dungeons & Dragons! No! It is the Lost Vikings. Let's see. We gotta go to options real quick. Oh, 2 players is already set. Good, good. New game. Now, let's see. For those of you who are following my Golden Sun review, that's coming back. I'm in the process of getting the next set of videos done. I'm just on Christmas break, so I've been kind of taking it easy. So this is Eric the Swift, and he can run fast. He's going hunting with Balog and Olaf. So keep that in mind. Eric runs, but that's about all he does. Each of these Vikings has a strength and a weakness. He is the only Viking that can jump.
Because the rest of them are just way too heavy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with that. I mean, look at Olaf right here. Olaf the Stout. He carries a big shield. That's his power. He carries a big shield. In case you're wondering, we're not in control right now at all. This is sort of the introductory cutscene, so to speak. Balog the Fierce, toughest Viking in the land who looks like Hulk Hogan.
And the three together, they make up Hogan's Heroes.
Oh goodness.
You're probably going to hear a lot of bad jokes from me, just so you know.
Hey, that's what these Let's Plays are all about. If anyone here has seen any of my stuff on the Yes or No Gamers channel, bad jokes is my shtick. I really love bad jokes. They're hilarious. Also, bad movies. Bad movies are like my crack. Like, I go nuts for them. But we're not here to talk about bad movies.
We're here to talk about crack. I mean, Lost Vikings.
We're here to talk about a video game that is arguably bad. So now you can see some of the other powers. Who we got? Olaf has, or not Olaf.
Eric?
Balrog. Balrog has a sword and a bow. Olaf uses his shield as a stepping stone and as a glider. And Eric the Red can run and jump. Or Eric the Swift, I should say, not Eric the Red. And of course, apparently our village lies in a circular path with the forest because we're already back home. So
they have all their food for the day in about, a minute and a half. Man, these guys are good.
Life is good. I hope I never have to leave my beloved village.
Foreshadowing!
Oh, goodness.
I wonder what's going to happen next. The suspense is killing me.
Could they possibly have to leave the village? No, their houses are going to snore.
That's very anticlimactic.
They hope they don't have to leave their village, so they go to bed. And then the New York City Metro shows up. And abducts them for not paying subway ticket prices.
Should I make the joke about the Fresno area rapid transit?
I think you just did.
Are you sure?
Oh, goodness. Let's see. So, now that the introductory level is over, as we get into this, I'll leave the text boxes up long enough for you to read if you're reading. I'm really not going to recap the story. I'll give you the general gist. 3 Vikings, captured by aliens, must escape. There you go. So, believe it or not, this is actually take 2. Take 1, I accidentally pressed a button and had us quit before we were ready to go. I'm actually going to turn it over to you now. But what we talked about before, and I wanted to bring up in this video, because this is the one that's probably actually going to make it to YouTube, is, hold on, let me switch, okay, give it back to me, L2Watch it, or not L2Watch it, LNR, is about gamer names, and where they come from. Actually, we don't need to go up there, what am I doing? He can just come out here. And where they come from, really. So, we got to use all of us to escape, blah, blah, blah. And, what I gave examples of is, the three guys on the Yes or No Gamers channel. Start with me, Three Penguins. Now, my gamer tag comes from a conversation that took place at a scout camp. I worked on the staff at a scout camp for a few years, and one time we were playing Halo on the Xbox in the staff lounge. Now everybody had their profile, and I was a new player, and we were trying to decide what would be a good gamer tag. What would be something that would be either intimidating or just rather hilarious if you happen to like come across it like you were killed by or you killed. Something that would make it really like awkward or interesting. And it came up in conversation, what would happen if you were killed by 3 penguins? How would you feel? And we realized how much it would suck to be killed by 3 penguins. And from that point on, my gamer tag became 3 penguins. So that's where it comes from. It comes from Halo. Well, I'm going to grab this rutabaga thing. And Eric's going to run over here. And down we go. So, yeah, that's where that one comes from. Chrono, from, his full name, Chrono Crash. Arrows here, remember?
Oh, yeah, we got the arrows. There we are.
Yep. And, Chrono's name comes from 2 games. Chrono from Chrono Trigger and Crash from Crash Bandicoot put his 2 favorite characters together and got Chrono Crash. Our other friend, Killer Tofu 1987, well, that one's a bit of a throwback for those of you who remember the old TV show Doug, the Nickelodeon tune. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait for Olaf. Alright, yeah, that's where his comes from. The Beats and their hit Killer Tofu. So, yep. Alright, we're going to jump down and wait for Eric, who's going to run head first. There we go. Use that.
Part of your No Viking Left Behind Act?
Yes, this game is part of the governmental act No Viking Left Behind. Mostly because we can't finish the stage without him anyway. But yeah, so those are those. And then you get gamer tags such as our good friend... Oh, goodness, we lost one. Come on, down the ladder.
I'm coming back, but it's not... I'm slow, apparently.
Okay, down the ladder.
There we go.
And then, for other gamer tags, you have things like, my good friend here, the RadioactiveKiwi, which actually his gamer tag comes from a conversation that we were having in my living room on the couch. I'm switching items real quick. Right before we started this Let's Play, I'm like, hey, you want to record a Let's Play with me? Do you have a gamer tag? And the answer was no, he doesn't.
How do we use items, by the way?
X. X is to use the items, and select is to switch items. Come over here.
There. I'll let you continue now.
And so, we lost. All 3 of us have to make it through all levels. So our password is great.
Now, since there's an 8 in the middle, wouldn't there be an extra T?
Great.
Great.
Great. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's give Eric a health recover item, so that if he gets shot, we can always bring him back. Okay, I think we have to go up here and do all this again. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Turn that off. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta blow up the computer. You grab those. I'm gonna position myself because there's an enemy in this room. So now, while we're waiting on him, I'm going to get Eric all the way over here. Okay. Okay, so we'll just leave Eric at the bottom of the stairway while we go up.
There. He doesn't move too fast.
No, he doesn't. And so, yeah, that's where the RadioactiveKiwi comes from. It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing sitting on my couch going, hey, you need a name.
Also months of deliberation with the UN.
Yes, there were several U.S. senators, deals were struck. Let's get a health recovery item for him, then we got to get Eric over here. Okay, arrows, remember, arrows.
Arrows.
Arrow.
Errors? We want errors? Is that what you're saying?
We want as few errors as possible, therefore use the arrows. Now run away from the bomb.
Symbol commands, I can handle those.
Okay, so apparently, if you didn't catch that really quick little jaunt, apparently we've been captured by the citizens of the planet Crouton. Yeah.
Which makes me wonder: Are we gonna end up battling some evil salads or something? Or, in which case, that's gonna make me very hungry.
Yep. And so yeah, that's. Let's see. We got to get Olaf over here. Okay, wait. Let Olaf go first. Now bring yourself over here, shoot that guy.